The question was, what is the profile of the power lines coming in to distribute the power that's generated by these turbines?
That's a good question. And what is done, just to fill in the blanks, on the ridge lines and between the turbines, there is a service road. The power lines that link all of the turbines together are all buried underneath that road. So they're all underground lines anywhere near the turbines themselves on the ridge where they might otherwise be visible for a distance. Once you come a few hundred feet off the ridge line and you're running the power down to the substation that will ultimately feed into the grid at the Velco 115 kV line, which is, I didn't mention it. Okay, there's on the northern end, basically in the town of West Rutland, there is a 115 kV, 2,000 kilovolt line that Velco owns. It's a transmission line. That line has the capacity to take the 80 megawatts from this right into it. So all we have to do is essentially, this is one of the big reasons why this site is so attractive. I mean, there were 4 proposers. Pear was the winning one, but there were 4 proposers for developing this resource along this ridge line. So there was a lot of attention given to this location. One of the reasons is that transmission line is so close. So a very short connecting line that would run from the northern end of the array down to that transmission line is all that's required. Now the height of that would be below treetop height. So it would come down, actually I can scroll back and find it, but it's so small I'm not sure it would help. It would come down the hillside and then to a substation and then straight into the transmission line. But it would be standard poles, relatively tall, I think 100-foot poles, something like that. And it would not require, your typical high tension line or anything like that. It would be below treetop height.